meditation on the beach for a couple weeks now. I've been so busy, and just so happens the day I decide to do it, it rains. It hasn't rained here in over 3 months, and as bad as we need rain, it happened on the day that I was free to do a meditation. So I thought instead of waiting for a sunny day, we'd focus on being with what is. I have a stick here to prop up my sitting bones, my hips a little bit higher than my knees. So if you can do the same, find yourself up on a block or a bolster, a stack of pillows if you're at home, and allow your hips to come up a little higher than your knees, one ankle in front of the other. As you come into a seated position, shift back so that your shoulders are above your hips. Turn your palms to face down onto your thighs and let your elbows relax. Tuck your chin slightly into your chest as you draw the gaze to the tip of your nose. Allow your eyes to close or keep a soft gaze looking down. As you inhale, let the belly, ribcage, and heart lift to the sky as you reach up and out through the crown of your head. When you exhale, allow your heart, ribcage, and belly to soften as you root down through your sitting bones into the earth. Draw the breath in through the belly and out through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, release the breath from the chest down into the earth. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, release and soften. Allow yourself to arrive. Arrive to wherever it is that you are as you find your seat. Get out any movement, any stretches, and see if for the next few moments that we share together, you can sit. Resist any desire to move or fidget, to open your eyes. Distractions will arise, thoughts will come, noises will come. Can you sit with what is? Without trying to give anything else focus, but what is inside. Continue for the next few breaths to watch your breath rise and fill from the ground up. And when you exhale, release from the top to the bottom. Watch your breath rise from the bottom to the top as you inhale, and release from the top to the bottom as you exhale. Without a doubt, thoughts are going to come. You will hear noises. Thoughts will rise. Noises will come. Just watch and come back to the breath. Let the breath fill the belly and reach through the crown of the head as you inhale. And when you exhale, let the chest soften down through the sitting bones and into the earth as you release all the breath out. Continue to watch your breath. Inhale, fill from the bottom to the top. Exhale, release from the top to the bottom. As you watch your breath, notice where your mind is focused. Where the thought trails off to. And keep coming back to your breath. As we meditate, we practice to come back to what is. what is right now as you sit with your breath, what rises for you. What certain thoughts keep coming back? What distracts you right now? Notice and keep coming back to your breath. The breath that as you inhale, you fill from the belly up into the heart, out through the crown of your head. And when you exhale, you release from the top, through the heart, the belly, and down into the earth. You just keep coming back to your breath. As you watch what rises, you sit here with what is. Are there emotions, stories, sounds that are grabbing your attention? Notice what you're sitting with. As you practice, keep coming back to your breath and sit with what is. Some days we sit and the mind is more calm. Other days we sit and the mind won't stop. But no matter what, we sit. We sit to watch what is present and alive within us right now. We witness and we watch. And as we watch the story, we notice the distractions. We have one point of focus we keep returning back to, the breath. As you bring your awareness back to the inhale that rises and the exhale that falls, you practice coming back to the present moment over and over again as you sit with the breath. The breath that is the present. Your witness, your watching self notices what thoughts are coming, what distractions are pulling your focus, and without trying to push them away or judge them, you simply notice them and return back to the rising of your inhale breath and the falling of your exhale breath, that which brings you back to right now as you inhale and as you exhale. Inhale to the present moment. Exhale to the present moment. As you sit with what is, watch what comes. Let go of what rises. Sit with what is, watch what rises, and keep coming back to your breath. Watch the inhale rise from the belly through the crown of the head. And when you exhale, watch the chest fall down, the belly relaxes as you sink heavier into the earth, the ground below you. Keep coming back to your breath, over and over again, as you let go of what rises in your thoughts. You watch the distractions that naturally come in your mind through the senses of what you hear. And you just keep coming back to the moment as you watch the rising and falling of your breath. No matter where you are or what you're doing in your day, you can come back to the moment of now by watching your breath. If you watch your breath, you're here, you're right now. If you notice your inhale, you can't be anywhere else but here, present. And naturally, throughout the day, the mind is going to wander. You're going to go other places. Distractions will come and they will go. But you can always come back to the moment of right now as you watch the breath. Sit with what is, watch what rises, notice what goes, but listen to the sound of your breath, to be present, to be here. I'm being eaten by ants as they crawl all around me, and I'm trying to stay still. And as I notice the ant crawling, I resist the move. And then sometimes I wipe it away and I notice, I catch myself, and I come back to the rising and the falling of my breath. I invite you to practice this as much as you need throughout your day, or continue meditating here and now to sit and watch. Watch what is. Be present with your breath as much as you can. Thank you for practicing with me today and watching what rises and sitting with what is present for you today. Namaste.